Going on, the nominating committee has nominated Mike Dobmeyer for the office of National Judge Advocate. I will now call for any other nomination for the National Office of Judge Advocate. Are there any further nominations? Any other further nominations? Any other further nominations? If there are no further nominations, I close the nominations and declare Michael Dobmeyer elected as National Judge Advocate. The nominating committee has nominated Charles Edwards for the office of National Chaplain. I will now call for any further nominations for National Chaplain. Are there any other further nominations for National Chaplain? Are there any other further nominations for National Chaplain? Hearing no other nominations, I close the nomination and declare Charles Edwards elected as our National Chaplain. I will now instruct the National Adjutant, Art Wilson, to cast one unanimous ballot for these offices.
I, Arthur H. Wilson, National Adjutant of the Disabled American Veterans, cast one unanimous ballot for Wallace Tyson for National Senior Vice Commander, Donald Samuels for National First Junior Vice Commander, Larry Polzine, National Second Junior Vice Commander, Mary Benzavinga, National Third Junior Vice Commander, Joe Johnson for National Fourth Junior Vice Commander, Michael Dobmeyer for National Judge Advocate, and Charles Edwards for National Chaplain.
The following members have been elected to the National Executive Committee for 2-year terms 2009 to 11. Okay. One page too soon. The change of that fourth junior vice commander kind of threw all the pages off, so thank you. I would like to ask that the newly elected officers and their wives be escorted to the stage. I would like to call on National Commander-elect Bobby Barrera for remarks.
Let me start with wow. National Commander Dempsey, National Adjutant Wilson, chapter commanders, honored guests, friends, and my fellow comrades of the Disabled American Veterans. I say thank you all so very much. Thank you for this humbling opportunity to serve you. It is a great honor and a responsibility that I take very seriously. You can be sure that I will put my all into carrying on the great traditions of this organization and working tirelessly and standing up for veterans by ensuring that we leave no veteran behind. Almost 40 years ago, I was one of 8 Marines trapped in the fiery wreckage of a bombed personnel carrier. The enemy set off a bomb as Amtrak rolled over it. The explosion ruptured the fuel tanks, sending a wall of flame roaring through the carrier. We lived because we were pulled from the wreckage by our comrades. They rolled me in the rice paddy water to put out the flames. I was horribly burned, over 40% of my body. And as we waited for the helicopter, for the medevac to come for us, I looked up to the sky and I asked myself, what am I doing here so far from home? My home in Del Rio, Texas was a world away, and I had no idea of what would become of my life, a life that was forever changed. That I'm here to tell you, I'm here on this very momentous day because others looked out for me. I'm here because my comrades refused to leave their wounded behind. That also I'm here because others cared enough to make a difference in my life. And I say unto you, you too are here because you care enough to make a difference. You are here to help build better lives for disabled veterans and their families. And I'm here as living proof that it works. When I think of all the people who have loved me and who have helped me throughout my journey, my heart is filled with joy to know that so many people cared about me. And I must start with my mother and my father, who were my pillars of strength. Their love, their devotion can in no way be measured. My family and my friends have always been there for me. And I am forever thankful for that day that I met my beautiful wife, Maricelia. Like many of your spouses, she has loved me unconditionally. She is my soulmate, my lover, my friend, and the mother of our children, and a very, very devoted grandmother. I cannot in any way imagine reaching this point in my life without her by my side. Maria Celia, I love you. At this point, I also have lots of other family members. I would ask that you all please stand to be recognized and for me to say thank you for being by my side. In addition, there has also been an army of others who have helped me to rebuild my life. There were so many doctors, so many nurses and therapists that unfortunately I lost count of them. There were counselors, teachers, rehab specialists that have all made a big, big difference in my life. I owe so much of those to those who gave me an opportunity to earn my way, who gave me the benefit of their wisdom, and those whose help I sought, and those who believed in me as an individual. And I think of individuals like Jim Nair. And to you, Jim, I say, Mr. Milkshake Man, thank you so much for your support. And I certainly would not be here today if it weren't for the encouragement and the support of the great Department of Texas. DAV members in the Lone Star State have been by my side every step of the way. And yes, I know the eyes of Texas are upon me today. and I will do my very best to make her and to make you proud of me. At this point, may I ask all the Texas delegation to please stand for a round of applause and a sincere thank you. Thank you.